a designer, a teacher, and a friend. His show will make you laugh and entertain you to the end. He shares his life on video for you to get inspired. He doesn't take himself too serious, so just subscribe. Love, pizza, love dogs, and love Nutella. Fabio will take you around with him and show you how La Vita è Bella.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fabio Palvelli. I'm a designer, and every week I share a little bit of my life as well as tips and tricks on how to be a better designer. So if you're new here, please do consider subscribing. Now, lately on my videos I've been getting some comments as well as emails, people asking me all sorts of things, and I've decided to take some of the best comments and kind of make them, transform them into a small short video, put it that way. So this week's message comes from an Instagram from Dargi. Hey Fabio, I think as a young artist money is not important in the beginning. You need to get any job to at least start learn about being a freelance, and when you get better then you will get more money. Okay, first of all, thank you very much for the message. This is a topic that I've been discussing online with a lot of people a lot of times. It's one of the most controversial things in our field. There was an article written by a very good friend of mine, Jens, about the possibility of working on certain types of projects pro bono. There you get some very good insights and a very good perspective on the topic of working for free. This is not going to be a video about working for free. I kind of want to address what's the best way to get started, especially when it comes to money. The way I see it is that if you want to be an artist... Okay, so little editing note, since I've been going through the video and I realized that I did not address this. We're talking about freelance artists. So basically people that are trying to get clients and don't know how to get paid in the beginning, how much they need to be paid, and so on and so forth. If we talk about people starting a job, say if you're a visualizer inside an architecture office, or if you're a graphic design inside an agency or something, there the dynamics are slightly different, and of course there are things that might not go with the philosophy of the company that is trying to hire you, so these should also be discussed probably in a separate video. But anyway, going back to this video, we are addressing the topic and the issue of freelance artists doing the work for very little money because they think that they have to, they think that they have to learn and they have to get better, and the best way to do that is by not being paid. Cannot even believe I'm making a video about this. There is this misconception that you have to start from the very bottom, you need to learn and you need to suffer in the beginning in order for you to get clients. And I think this is a very conservative, old way to look at this career. And I say that because as a teacher, I've had students that were a lot more talented than people that have been doing this work for, say, 15 to 20 years. There are different reasons. I mean, maybe people that started 20 years ago, they've learned a specific type of skill and never really evolved to learn something more. So students that are now graduating and they come to the market with a larger set of skills and they're a lot more talented than these old veterans, so if you want to call them like this, they can produce a lot more compelling designs. And I think it is wrong to just assume that they have to be paid less just because they're young. Anyway, this is probably up for debate. To me, the most important thing is to understand that learning the job by not being paid is a little bit of a paradox. You see, I see it, but this is my view. Of course, you might have yours and I'll be interested to hear it. But to me, it's a little bit like trying to walk with a broken foot. You might do it and over time it might get better and you might not feel the pain. But then all of a sudden you'll get to a point where this pain will come back, and just because you didn't take care of it at the beginning, the foot is going to get worse and worse, and then you won't be able to fix it anymore. I know, very abstract, very, I don't want to say intellectual because this channel is everything but intellectual, but it kind of gives you an idea of what I'm talking about. To me, if you want to do this job, there is no reason for you not to know how to get paid in the very beginning. Actually, you should learn how to get paid before doing the work, because doing the work is a very subjective thing and every person is different from another. But when it comes to the business side of things, Computer programs cost all the same for everybody. Computers themselves cost the same for everybody. Costs of having an office, paying for rent, electricity bills, all that kind of stuff, it's all the same for everybody. So again, the thing that I suggest to people that come to me and ask for some tips on how to get started is to learn, first of all, the business and money part, because this is the most important one. Without you being able to earn enough money to keep your company going, you cannot have any professional growth. And if you will work for free or for very little money, you will always be considered a person that will work for free or for very little money. This is of course my experience. If you have an opinion and you feel like adding to this discussion, please do that in the comments. I'll be super happy. I really look forward to see what you have to say. As always, make sure to like and share this video, subscribe if you have not done it yet. I have to go to a meeting. See you next time.